So you join us back for another video, this one being on the Antar. Bit windy, so I don't know what you can hear. The field is particularly muddy, so our plan being to tow it down to the workshop. So we come with a strop, a BV, and somewhere some keen muscle to turn the steering wheel. Just got to find the hitch on the BV under all the mud. Every time we try and film up this bastard field, a train goes past. Easy beat. Right, so BV rescue. Drive. So, magic wire. Track side, 9 keg bunch. Wrong. got it off the field. Bit of fun and games. Turns out PV 206s don't tow too well on the wet. We'll show you around. Me and Josh are just exploring her at the minute. She's various colours of pink, red and moss. Is an accurate description. At some point in her life she has been a ballast truck civilianly. So she's got a big front hitch on. That is a huge pin. Weighs about 10 kilos. But that's going to come off. Cut that off and bugger that off. That is not military. Though the two big brackets that bolt her on, they are her original towing and lifting eyes. I found Josh. See, this Antar is huge. Josh is actually 7 foot tall. What we really need, Sam, little Sam, if you're watching, you'd make this look big. All the braces have rotten out and that's held moisture in, which has rotted the bloody top out. She is quite scabby. Ballast box itself is good. There's just some bottom timbers going.
And the floor, some of the floor timbers are gone.
Yeah, some of the. Well, that's an electric cable. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, that is wood. Rear mudguards are particularly bad. Yes. All bent out. It's a bit dark in this corner, but we'll bring you around to the side. That's a big old diesel tank. There's one of them on the other side. Front wings are very much the same as the rear. We hand the camera to Josh. He's going to take us for a tour of the engine compartment and a really strange exhaust setup.
Let me get my finger out of the way. So yeah, the first thing to notice is it's, like the rest of the vehicle, it's big. It is a big engine indeed. Rolls-Royce C8, this one's supercharged. It is, we did some maths, 16.25 litres.
Yeah. She's half the devil, she's 333 brake horsepower.
Yeah. All the torque.
Yeah.
Just all of it.
Yeah.
So injection pumps just tucked down that side, which makes it a C8 SFL for all your.
Yeah. Which is C series, 8 cylinders,
supercharged,
Ferris block, left-hand side injection
pump, because it can be on both sides. Big old drive shaft for it, hidden down in the corner there. You might be able to just see.
She runs really big exhausts. We've noticed, didn't she?
Yeah.
They both come out of the manifold.
So single manifold all the way along, and it's 2 outlets with the exhaust brake. One comes down here
and goes straight to the stack.
And, yeah, runs along the chassis rail pretty much up to the exhaust, which is kind of just in front of the ballast box. This one though comes down here. If I pass that back to Aaron whilst I climb down, he might be able to see some of it.
Then runs down the front of the engine. I know why.
Yeah.
I know why, because they had to get the exhaust out this side. Because on the exhaust brake, I know why. On the exhaust brake, she opens up the valve, stops the supercharger pumping into the inlet manifold and pumps into the exhaust. So they had to get the exhaust out this side, I think.
Yeah, but it pumps in down here. It pumps in down here.
Yeah.
So if I take that back, and I'll take a torch with me underneath. Oh, see, it runs all the way along here. This is where the supercharger plumbs in. There's the other one. The other one does have to dogleg a lot.
Does it?
To get around things.
Oh, okay.
It's the other one that doglegs to galore. This one just runs along here. But why not just run it underneath here? There's room to run it just underneath the bell housing, behind the bell housing. And just get it across there. Because you must hear the same cylinder twice.
Yeah.
About 10 seconds apart from each other. Because it goes over to the next postcode going around the front of the engine. So you gotta see this, she's a bit scabby underneath really as well really.
Any lovely gears.
No, 2 gearboxes, because why not? When 1 gearbox is not enough, have 2. Inside of this wing though, I'd say still bronze green.
Is it? She was bronze green. Prime though, but yeah, bronze green.
But yeah, anyway, I'll climb out. Hand the camera back.
Capital.
Yeah, I still need to climb out though.
You do?
There's the camera.
Everything on this thing is just big. This
would be like a 4-step tractor.
Yeah, it would. It would. We're quite excited about it as a project. But, right, in for a cab tour. Well,
as you can see,
it's there.
it's quite basic in the way of interior decor currently. We've got the light, interior light though. In the back of the engine as well, there's probably 3 cylinders there in the cab. The seat is 4-way adjustable. It does forwards, backwards, left and right. Doesn't do up and down currently. And
it's free moving as well.
yeah, it is. That's not seized at all. Floor panels, some of them are definitely missing though. I don't want to fall down.
I would
there.
say the steering's quite light, but
I would say the
chaps-
3 chaps from earlier would disagree.
yeah, if you're watching, thank you very much to Alex, Kieran and Robbie.
Yeah.
Because it generally was 3 of them steering it to get it in here.
Yeah, as I say, yeah, we're not saying that we'll appreciate the power steering when this runs, but we will appreciate the power steering when this runs.
Will.
All the gear shenanigans. It's got a winch, so that's all the winch controls there for the loading winch.
Gearbox is big when you've got more than 1 neutral.
It's got like 4. I'm trying to think. So we've got 5 gears and an overdrive. It's currently in. It says 3rd. I don't believe that. I'm guessing we're in a neutral. We turned it. We pulled it. We're in a neutral. But we've got neutral here. We've got neutral here. We've got neutral here. We've got something. They're like let's leave it in that neutral. There's something extra here. That's not original though. That's been cut in. Looking at that, I don't think that is extra because I can't see an R for reverse. So I think that's reverse all the way over here.
Is that almost in a different postcode?
It is in a different postcode. There's generally like a foot of movement on the gear knob. As you say, yeah, you'll see a lot of this as it comes apart and then goes back together. And so we'll just
we're thinking about making it into a bit of a YouTube series, so if you want to see more Mighty Antar, let us know.
Yeah. Well, and I say we'll come out the driver's side door for this son. There you go. Just hang on, let me open the door up. There we go. So we're quite high up. So let's not drop the camera.
As you can see behind me, you kind of got a bit of a sneak preview into what's going to come into upcoming episodes. Just remember, you know, we're a small YouTube channel. What does help us, if you press the old like button, hit the subscribe button, and make sure the bell's pressed so you get notifications when we make uploads. That does really help a small YouTube channel such as ourselves. But I'll give you a quick spin around. So, top half of the cab off. Middle section of the cab off. Antar looking particularly bare. But yeah, righto. See you in the next one. Over for now.